We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. It is a brilliant, brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here. Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
Such a great ground this to broadcast from. You do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabéu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any player's ambition to pull on the famous white kit. And if you've got that on your CV, you've pretty much done it all.
Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. First half started by Real Madrid. Pepe. Tackle here. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Now Messi. He went in well. Kroos. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Goes back to Iniesta. Comes in with a tackle. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position. And the cross comes in now. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Good play by Pepe to intercept. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid, Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it to fantastic football.
Messi takes it forward. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shots on here. Very good stop here. Corner now for Barcelona. Rakitic, so close, the post. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic, short passes, keeping the ball. Sergio Busquets. Out it goes wide to Messi. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Tackle goes in. Sergio Roberto. Rodriguez. Now it's Pepe who is able to cut out the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. In comes the challenge. Carvajal. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they're going to work hard to try and get it back. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Now he's looking for some support. Barcelona winning a corner. Corner goes straight to the opposition. Marcelo. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Good strong tackle. Lionel Messi. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Oh, well saved. Saved by Andre ter Stegen. Sergio Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. the board shows 3 added minutes. Well read by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. Benzema! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
Look, completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are two well-matched teams when you look at them. It is hard to split them on paper, and it has been out on that pitch.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Lionel Messi. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. Modric. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. And very confident to get the game moving again. Made the challenge well. And that's good support as they build this attack. Sliding in for that challenge, Neymar. Luis Suarez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. It's Iniesta attacking now. Strong challenge. Bale. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Defender to it first. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Sergio Roberto. It's Messi. Bale. Luis Suarez. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Messi takes it forward. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta! And it's a shot now! Shots on here.
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. First goal of the game in this second half. Sergio Ramos, and it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. And they're passing so well out there. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. I think the manager's brought him off to allow him to get individual ovation for the moment that he provided with this goal. We can see it again.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to find the top of the net in the middle, but it's certainly enough to beat the keeper.
Could be dangerous. They've coped with it well defensively. Kroos. Challenges for the ball. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Substitute ready to come on for Barcelona. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Got the tackle in. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Supporting player alongside. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Carvajal. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Gareth Bale. Now Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good forward play from them. Pepe with a very good challenge. They have individual inspiration, Real Madrid. I think they're going to need that as much as teamwork now to get a goal, to get them something from this game.
Well, we're nearly at white hanky time when those fans show their displeasure. But still chance for the Real Madrid players to turn things around.
The crosses need to be better. Real Madrid given the throw here. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here come Real Madrid. Tackle here. Barcelona get the throw. Samuel Umtiti. Here's Isco. Carvajal. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Sergio Busquets. This is how they love to play on the break. Neymar! And Neymar with the goal! Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this, really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Restarting at 2-0. It's with Marco Asensio. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
It's Isco. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Marcelo! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Well, they're in a good position here. Modric. And that's the win for Barcelona. Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. An excellent performance.